Post-apocalyptic world is not just about destruction and ruins, it's also a story of people trying to find their peace in the new reality. A good post-apocalypse should tell a story that evokes emotions from fear through hope to desperation. It's not just about forgotten technologies and remains of past civilizations, but more importantly, the dramas, choices and consequences faced by those trying to survive. It's also about freedom. The freedom to shape your story on your own terms, from building new communities to making tough moral decisions. You will choose to be the leader who guides your people toward renewal, or a ruthless tyrant who wants only power. A truly great post-apocalypse asks difficult questions and forces players to reflect on what survival really means. Welcome to a world full of chaos, survival struggles, and the rebuilding of a new civilization. Today I'll take you on a journey into the dark universe of All Will Fall, one of the most intriguing city builders set in the world submerged by water. Ready? Let's begin! All Will Fall is a unique city building game that takes us to the world where most of the land has been swallowed by water. Your task is to build and develop a city on the peaks of ruined skyscrapers that rise above the water. As the water level slowly recedes, new floors of submerged buildings are revealed, hiding valuable resources and secrets of past civilizations. The creators of the game have combined elements of management, explorations, and tough moral decisions. Can you rebuild civilization in such a demanding environment? The story is set in a world destroyed by a global catastrophe. The water level rose so high that only the tallest buildings remain above the surface. Your community fights for survival, building a city on the peaks of ruins and exploring the floors revealed by the receding waters. Each of the floors could contain valuable resources or dangerous secrets. The game's atmosphere is emphasized by beautiful yet harsh landscape, along with a dynamic soundtrack that perfectly captures the feeling of isolation and hope. One of the strongest elements of All Will Fall is its mechanics. The city building system gives you full freedom. You have to plan infrastructure on ruins of skyscrapers, manage limited resources and ensure the safety and satisfaction of your people. However, the construction is based on simple physics. Unstable structures can collapse, making it essential to think through every move. Exploring the world is equally important. As the water level drops, you can discover new areas with submerged buildings, gathering resources, technologies and information about the past world. Each new floor uncovered brings both risk and opportunities. Will you focus on exploration and risk drown of your people when the tide comes, or invest it in the stable development of your city? A tide, ocean, water, life. One of the biggest unique things about this game is its tide mechanics. Water level rise when storms are coming and after some time fall down again, giving you the best sense of exploration in a city builder I ever felt on my own skin. All Will Fall is a game for those who love city buildings but are looking for something more than just classic city construction. If you enjoyed games like Frostpunk or Banish, this title will centrally appeal to you. This is a game that requires planning, strategic thinking and the ability to cope with adversity. If you love challenges and immersion in a climatic story, All Will Fall is for you. What makes a good post-apocalypse? Is it a world destroyed by catastrophe, full of ruins and forgotten technologies? Or is it just the people, their dramas, choices and fight for survival in a brutal environment? A truly great post-apocalypse work should combine these elements, creating a cohesive, emotional version of a world after the apocalypse. All Will Fall is not just a city builder, but also an excellent post-apocalyptic experience. The game perfectly captures the atmosphere of a world after disaster, abandoned cities, lost technologies and the struggle to survive. Every decision you make reminds you of how fragile is the life in such a world. Creators have made sure that you feel the weight of your choices. Will you risk the lives of your people to uncover a viable resource or focus on slow rebuilding civilization? These dilemmas add depth to the story and make All Will Fall one of the best representatives of the post-apocalyptic genre in the video games. Attention should be also paid to the dialogues, which can be vulgar and obscene, further emphasizing the brutal nature of post-apocalyptic world. During random events, the player has complete freedom of choosing how to approach each situation. Every choice carries consequences, often surprising ones. If you choose to play the role of a post-apocalyptic ruthless warlord, ruling your colony with booth and night, killing anyone who visits your settlement, no one will stop you. This freedom of choice is one of the key elements that gives this game its character. For now, the game is still in a development, but it is in a pretty good shape. I do not found a lot of bugs and glitches, maybe 2 or 3, but any of those was not a major one. You can install Sing In into a playtest of this game via Steam shop webpage of All Will Fall. Do you have the courage to rebuild civilization in a world almost entirely consumed by water? Will your decisions ensure the survival of your community or lead it to chaos? Find out for yourself and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to stay up to date with the latest reviews and guides. And see you in the next one.